Our condolences to everyone. We just don't understand. It's like I said, an asteroid just fell out of the sky. And we have no reason, rhyme, rationale, excuse. There's just nothing.
When was the last
There's
time
nothing.
you had talked to your brother?
He texted me to make sure my mom was okay after the hurricane. We didn't have power for 5 days. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, the last time she talked to him, no indication of anything. I mean, nothing. He was in Vegas and gone on a cruise or something, or blah, 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 blah. And see, I mean, he sent her a walker because she's having trouble walking. I mean, it's like I said, find out who sold him the machine gun. There's no... I don't know what else to say.
Had he had any?
I mean, it's his fault that he did this. I mean, but I'd like to know where he found the machine gun, because that's not something that's that easy to come by, I assume. And he's not. I mean, he has no criminal record. He has nothing, no affiliations with anything.
That brother tells us
There's nothing.
Basically, this is the equivalent
So-
of an asteroid falling out of the sky and hitting his family's home this
Can
morning.
you just describe sort of what went through your head when you found out that it was your brother's name that came out?
I thought it was somebody joking. I thought it was, I mean, if all my cell phones and house phones didn't all light up at the same time with Las Vegas PD on them, I would have thought it was, you know, some dopey friend of mine making a joke.
Yeah.
There's just, I mean, we were working with the cops since the first thing, trying to, you know, trying to understand or, you know, trying to make it do what we could. There's just nothing, we got nothing to give you. There's just nothing. He was just a guy.
How is your mom coping?
She's okay. She's 90 years old, and her son just killed a bunch of people and got shot dead. So she's a little rattled, strangely enough. But she's okay. I mean,
Did you know the woman that he was
yeah,
with?
it's his girlfriend. I mean, that's why we were on the phone with the cops the first thing, is to find out what happened to her. There's no, I mean, she's just a nice lady who was his girlfriend. And we were worried that she was going to get, you know, shot up or something, because they thought something weird. But he's definitely only himself. There's no affiliations. I mean, once again, that I know of at all. I mean, there's no affiliations. There's no church. There's no religion. There's no politics. There's no anything.
Had he had any issues with mental illness in the past?
No mental illness. No, I mean, once again, that I know of. But there's no
situation for this family.
nothing.
Nothing that would have indicated to you
Yeah,
anything
he had
like
some
this?
allergies. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he was just a guy.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, no, you know, not as strange at all.
I mean,
they are in contact.
I want to know. I mean, we want to know what in the world. We need to know. I mean, I'd like to know how in the world or
when he moved out
what
there
happened.
a couple years
Because,
ago.
like I said, it's just like an asteroid fell out of the sky. There was nothing that would say he would do this kind of thing.
Confounding to this family. And of
Eric,
course,
is there
they
anything
say
else that you
they're
would like to say that you want
I mean,
to know?
once again, our condolences. I mean, you know, could have been my kids at that show. I mean, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know what else to say.
Have you seen any of the videos? Have
I've
you?
been watching this stuff all morning. I mean,
And I mean, how
Holy-
does that affect you?
my brother just killed 50 plus people. How does that affect me? I'm a little, I got this headache right now, strangely enough. I mean, our family's huddling together and trying to hope, you know, we're trying to make sense of this. I mean, the first thing I did was get a hold of everybody and find out if anybody had been in contact with him or anything, but nothing. I mean, my son had texted him a couple weeks ago to tell him about he's getting married, and if he wanted to drop by for the wedding, kind of thing. I mean, there's.
When was the last time he lived in Florida? Was it recent?
It's been a year or two ago now.
Okay.
You'll
Yeah.
find. I mean, he lived in Melbourne. He had a house there for a little while. Decided he didn't like the, too much, too much dust from the farms over in the end of Vieira.
Mm-hmm.
I moved him back to Vegas, to Mesquite.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he ate burritos at the Del Taco. I mean, he drove down to Vegas and played video poker. I mean,
From what you know, he was just living a normal
there's
life.
exactly nothing. Yeah, exactly nothing.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
He's retired.
What had he done
There's
before?
just nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all in the public record. He did stuff. He went to college. He had a job. We owned some apartments. We sold some apartments. I mean, there's nothing. There was no
indication at all.
nothing. That's what's so. I mean, I can't even make something up. There's nothing.
We're learning more.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.